Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So, today we are having 2 eggs, bacon, toast, jam, and my coffee. So, I don't have any stands. I mean, this place is still practically empty until I get my stuff over, and I got my camera on the bed, so I just moved the table so that this is as close as I can get it because I can't move that bed. So, anyways, and I'll talk a little louder. I've been quiet because it's a new place and I didn't want to, you know what I mean? But people make noise here, so. But, yeah, so I went to Tiger yesterday morning and I got electric frying pan, but it's not like the square one, it's like the round. It's almost like a grill with a thing around it. It's different, but anyways, I can do a lot. I'm happy now because I don't like takeout breakfast. I don't know if I'm allowed to have one. That's why I'm quiet. But anyway, I don't care. I want to eat. Um, Someone asked, why did I label them days? I said, I don't know. I didn't know what to label my things. So I started on it last night. Work was boring. We weren't busy. It started raining. So I just put morning chat with what I eat. Take me a couple days to do that instead of the days because I think we're on day 87 or something. So I'll do that. P.O. box. Well, everybody keeps on asking, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna have to wait. They're so expensive. They're expensive here. I don't know if they're free. The people that's asking, but it's not free here. A P.O. box. They're quite expensive because LaFonda, she checked it out at all three places. She had parcels coming to her, and there's one at Shoppers and Rexall and the post office, and she checked all three, and they're pretty much same price. And I told her to check because I never get to go there, you know. But she said I can always do my Saturday night thing over her place anytime. So I think I'll go to Safeway for work. I was there yesterday or the day before and forgot. I'm gonna see if they got that golden mushroom soup. I can cook it in the oven. I'll be at the apartment next 2 weekends. But even so, when they do get it, I can do it in the crock pot. I can still do it in the crock pot. Oh, this is a better breakfast. I'm just not a... The only breakfast I don't really mind is Ricky's. They make an excellent eggs Benedict. And then there's a diner, and it's pretty cheap. breakfast, but it's pretty much the same here. But they give you hash browns or whatever, but home fries or whatever, and they're homemade. I could make them, but anyways, and in the summertime, I love coras. There's something about the fruit and I don't know, but they're expensive. Cora's expensive. Smitty's is okay, but they give you the little hash brown that you can buy in a bag, frozen hash brown. But I prefer home. Ricky's makes a good, I think it's Belgian waffle, French and puffy, and well, that's good. But my God, they put strawberries on it, which is good, you know. But then the whole thing is covered with whipped cream. First time I got it, I was like, my goodness, where's the waffle? All I see is whipped cream. But I think that should be eaten as dessert. So I slept good last night, better. Gets me tired running around before work. But I needed a few items, so. I'm the Tiger. Dollar store person in Tiger. But I forgot to get that rod. I got a rod for $8 so that I can hang that curtain up, eh? Yeah, it's a small table. Half the size lengthwise is rows. I always put my stand at the end of the table, see? So I just moved the table over, so you see, not a very good backdrop, but oh well. It's a short month. Which is good. Yes, gonna babysit the Rugrats on Sunday, believe me. After Sunday with them 3 kids, Sunday night when I come back here, I'm gonna feel like staying a hermit for 4 days for sure. Doing it over LaFonda's because she got more for them to do, to play with technology and stuff. She's got a lot of games, and as long as I can keep those kids entertained. If not, I'll get the skipping rope out. I'll find out who's watching. Because they'll be calling me. What? You're going to use skipping rope on my kids? Someone said my voice is relaxing. I think Bro's seen the very first one, he said. He don't watch me. I think he's seen the first one and he said he fell asleep. I'm glad he got his own place down there, though. Reason why is he likes on the weekend go out and have a few, and everything's downtown. And he would never drink and drive anyway, but at least he don't have to leave his car somewhere or whatever. He can walk to it, do what he wants, and then go back to his place. So, because nothing around here. Everything closes early. And now, if he was a teenager, if he was in his 20s, which he still is, but early teens, I'd say no, because he was foolish. He's still foolish when he's drinking, but he was worse when he was younger. He, I'd say no. I wouldn't like him to feel comfortable down in a city, but because he'd get himself robbed, stabbed, or something, you know. But in a fight, jail, hospital, like I said before, he goes to a place, new city, and he finds the baddest. Don't hunt for it. He finds him, I think. The baddest part of town. The baddest street that you can find. Never been there before. But it'd be nice for him to travel if he was alone, single. Travel and see the world and eat the different foods and mukbang and everything. And he's so young. It would be great for him to do, but if he could behave himself. Adventure in the daytime and just stay in the motel at night. Do your adventure in the daytime. See, he did talk about doing that one time. Going to all these different places and trying their food and doing mukbang. Would be an excellent idea. You get to see the world. But if he had the money, he was single, and he wanted to do that, he could always hire sort of like a guide to steer him in the right direction, you know? And once he got there, hire a guide. Someone would take care of him while he's at that. Tell him where's the best restaurant food, where to go, where not to go, and him not go. Yeah. Jenny wanted to come up and see the place, but I told her I have to wait until the end of the month. Right now, because she can walk it, right? I can walk to Jenny. I'm closer to Jenny than LaFonda. Jenny's just down the road. Anyways, I told her during the week I could sleep and work and eat here, but probably be best the end of the month. If she does come, Well, when she comes, what I might do, I'll have 4 chairs in the other one in the bed, but I'll buy KFC and see if I can film her and the kids. I'll get her on tape before, bro. So tomorrow, I do my breakfast, hop on the bus, go to my place, throw my dirty clothes in the wash, call LaFonda, and we're gonna go out and I got a few things I wanna get. So, do my Saturday night chat. I have to go to Walmart probably to get something. I don't even know what I'm gonna make. It'll be a surprise to both of us, okay? Mostly what I want to get is that Canadian Tire, so I'll go there and then go over to Walmart and then I'll decide. Might have it at her place, I don't know. Because she did say I could this Saturday. I didn't know she forgot that I'm still in the apartment when she said it. So that was a good breakfast. I'm happy now. Yesterday, I did say I'm going out for a cigarette, but I didn't say cigarette time because I hit my elbow on the on the, on the table. That's when it shows you my elbow. Oh, it's right yellow. It's like more. Oh yeah, and it's been a week, over a week. The bruise coming out of it, eh? It's all up here and everything. I mean, I bruised it bad. I know I got left over, but I'm full. But I am going to look for that golden mushroom soup. Because they do have a slot for it. But where supply is down all over, with the trucking and, you know. I'm not political or anything, but our mandate is, our thing, restrictions are going down. That you don't have to show your thing to go in a restaurant and all this stuff, right? Okay. But before that, they were giving truckers a hard time, truck drivers. Now, they had to get 2 vaccinations and they had to have their thing and that. They're not thinking the consequence. We need them. Not only for food, for everything, transport, like medicine and, they weren't spreading the thing. If they were going to be that way, they should have supplied them, the government then, supply the truckers 10 days or 5 days or whatever it is, a motel room when they come back in. And they have to do room service or whatever. if they're going to do that. Because I see a lot of these, like Tiger, I've been there, Safeway, Walmart, a lot of the supplies are down. So we need the truck drivers. But I'm not political and get into that and whatever, but that's my opinion, is we do need the truck drivers. And they shouldn't have gave them a hard time. That's our livelihood, you know. Just because, oh, the shelves aren't empty, but they're not empty yet. Government, one thing, they wait for last minute before they do something or something happens. It's like, for years everybody was saying, there's a crosswalk and it's sign and everything else and a school crossing and everything there. I mean, everything on a big billboard. And people drive through it, drive through it, drive through it. Kept on telling the government, the city, you got to put a stop or some type of light there because it's by the school. And people don't pay attention. They drive right through. Kid ended up getting hit and died. Guess what happened? Guess what happened? They put a light up. Because I see myself, because I lived there, even Mom, we walk across and got to look both ways and everything, and they're going right through. And you're right there because the way the cars, and it's narrow, but yeah, they wait until it happens. They don't, could have, would have, should have, they don't care. They wait until it happens, then they do something. Anyhow, that's my rant today. I don't know. People can argue with me, but that's just my opinion, you know. I don't wait for the last minute. If I see a potential accident or something like that, then I stop it or do something about it. That's why LaPonda, Bro, Jenny, they never had anything broken, or because if I see something that, if I'm there and I see something that doesn't look safe, then I don't wait until it happens. Some people do. Oh well, they'll learn. No. That's not a way to learn. Break something. Anyways. But yeah. LaPonda fallen, that was at school. Guy pushed her, she was on skates. So that was out of my, you know. But other than that, so go have a cigarette. I don't know, I'm not tired. I'll probably watch TV for a little bit. It's too early to go out. Yeah, I might lay back and rest. Then go get a coffee at Timmy's. And then go up to Safeway, see what time they open. And while I'm watching TV, I can work on my things. That's right too. My days. Take the days out of there and just put down what I ate. Because it's not really a mukbang to me. Mukbang is a lot of. That's why I didn't. And I'm not a ASMR because I'm not whispering. I can't whisper. And mukbang to me is like a bunch of food, and some mornings I just have oatmeal and toast, like, you know. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'll go Safeway, Tiger, get that rod, go to a dollar store again because I can only carry so much, right? So go to the dollar store. There's a couple other things I can pick up. And yeah, and then and get ready and go to work. Tomorrow's Friday. But it was busy yesterday in the daytime. But after 7, 8, 9, 10, 3 hours, I worked on my thing. I was just sitting there in between people coming in and out. So hopefully this is close enough for you. Because I can't, my table's right up against the bed. And nothing is high enough. See, I got nothing in here. I was thinking that the bureau is quite long. I was going to eat at one end, but then I'd have to sit on the floor to eat. Because it's so low, right? So, yeah. I can't do it in the kitchen. I'm not doing it in the bathroom. So, until I get things situated, you know, like Bro's long desk, I can eat on one side and that'd be excellent. Or, you know, right now I just don't have nothing. The reason why I moved in, I didn't want, because Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Ian and LaFonda had to pick me up, see. Give them a rest. They've been doing that all winter, and they didn't have to. And if I would have get a cab, I wouldn't have been able to afford to work. So, yeah, they picked me up all winter for 6 months anyway, eh? Because he don't work Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Monday was okay. We worked together. But 10 o'clock getting up in the, not middle of the night, but you know, the rest thing. And so I figured I'd stay over here for 4 days. And then next week do the same thing. And it's easier for me too. I leave work in like 2 minutes. I'm here, home. Anyhow, Bro said, I don't know, I think his girlfriend was looking at the vlog of the place or something, and he calls me up, puts me on video chat yesterday. Oh, let me see your new place. And I showed him and walked around. He says it looks like a jail. Well, there's nothing in it right now. He says it looks like a jail. I said, well, it's not, and I like it. Oh, that coffee was pretty good. So that was good breakfast. So you guys all have a good day. I'm going to go out, have my smoke. Oh my. Now I'll say it. Cigarette time.